Alright guys, 2020 KTM 1290 Super Adventure S here, brand new, not even a mile on it, and we're basically just doing the check over to make sure everything's good on it. Make sure it runs, shifts, the cruise works, all that good stuff. These bikes are the cream of the crop, guys. Obviously the 1290 Adventure R is my favorite, but if you know you're going to be just pounding the pavement, man, these S's with these street tires are so nimble, so responsive, stick to the road, just a sweet bike. The reason I don't go for this setup as much is I ride a lot of gravel, and with these tires they handle gravel fine, but you're definitely more clenched up. You have to be ready to correct for mistakes quickly. Whereas the 1290R, the way it's set up and the knobbies and stuff, it's perfect for that kind of stuff. Love this color scheme though, so much orange up top. I dig it. Usually on this ride, this is when I'll start to listen for any noises, like there's any bolts that got left loose on, you know, PDI or setup, or anything wrong from the time we got the bike. I'll usually try to set the mirrors pretty close to where they need to be. Obviously this bike's got the electronic suspension, a lot of stuff you can change. It's got 3 or 4 different ride modes. So you hit the set button here on the bars. You got the KTM My Ride. You got the info, which gives you your service and your TPMS, general info, trip. Go to motorcycle, and that's where you can adjust for your load, rider plus luggage, plus pillion, plus passenger and luggage. Change all that. Your damping, you got sport, street, comfort, off-road. Of course, your ride mode, sport, street, rain, off-road. Turn your motor traction control off and on, ABS off and on, and off-road. You guys can Google to see what all those different modes actually do. Quick selectors. The quick selectors basically allow you to program the switch to go straight to whatever you want to adjust. Of course, you got your preferences, your shift light, corner light test. This thing does all kinds of stuff, guys, and look how bright and easy it is to see. I dig it. These 1290s are so powerful that you can be, the gear is already so long, but then you can also be a gear high if you want to be, and just rev it. I mean, they just pull forever. Get the mirrors adjusted pretty close to where they'll need to be for the customer. There we go. It's gray flap right here. You've got your power port. Don't have to do any nasty saw jobs or drill jobs to install an aftermarket one. It's already there. Got a little pocket right here. There's a USB inside there, and this is where most people will keep their key fob. Yeah, this is a bike you just want to load it up with some luggage and go up into the mountains and just clear some miles on some back roads and see some stuff. And you're going to be comfortable the whole time you do it. The seating position's perfect. The stock seat is not bad, not at all compared to other bikes. It's going to handle and feel as good and fast as a decent sport bike with just you on it, but it can easily handle a passenger and all the luggage you want to load it up with. Turn around down here. Guy's torching his driveway. Hate to tell you, buddy, that never lasts very long. I torch my driveway and the grass seems to grow back 2 days later. Guys, give me an audio check. Like, is the wind noise through the helmet too loud? Can you hear my voice over it enough? It's always, every time I change mics and cameras, it's like, it takes me 8 or 10 videos before I can get the setup right. You need the mic in a place where it can pick up your voice pretty good, but it's also got to pick up your speaker if you want it to hear the other people in your riding group. But it also has to not pick up the wind coming through the helmet, and the fly trekkers are notoriously loud anyway. So I'm looking like right here at my nav screen. Down at the bottom, you know, it tells me the time and the temp. And then on the left in the column, I've got trip 1. I've got fuel mileage. Right now it's saying 38.5 miles per gallon. I've got my odometer and fuel range. It says 80 miles. Definitely everything feels like it's working good on this bike. I think the customer's gonna be happy with it. There's an old Case 450 loader, track loader. You add the one of my favorite things to add to these is especially if you're getting a 1290S and you're going to be doing a lot of street riding, add the quick shift. If you're not going to do, I don't know, if you're going to do recluse, maybe not, but if you're not going to do recluse, go ahead and do the tech pack, add that quick shift. It's going to save you a lot of times pulling in the clutch. And I know a lot of guys will say, oh, you know, you can't pull in the clutch, you know, whatever. But no, when you're pulling in the clutch, like especially city driving or something, and you're pulling in the clutch thousands of times in a day, yeah, that adds up and fatigues you. And with that quick shifter, you'll really never have to do that. Alright guys, thanks for riding with me, and I ask you, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Hopefully today's the day I earned your subscription. Smash the like button to help the algorithm, and use www.aomc.mx for all your motorcycle needs, and use coupon code MXGuru to save 10%. Appreciate you guys. See you in the next video.